Landmines and jellyfish, welcome back to Knives, I guess, and it was like this. I had to flush twice. Anyways, LD's Pocket Knives did an open tag thing for Miniature Monday, and I'm assuming he got it from somebody else, but he's where I saw it, so he's getting the credit. And by the way, LD's Pocket Knives is a new channel. He's just getting started. He's a few videos in. I think he's at like 58 or 60 subscribers, so do me personally a favor. Drop by, give him a sub, let's give him some love and encouragement, and tell him I sent you. But, Miniature Monday, I says to myself, knives, I guess? I think I might have some small knives. So we're going to take a look at them. And the first one we're taking a look at is this little Schrade. And the model number is number and letter salad, so I'm not even going to bother trying with that. But I got this for $22 on Blade HQ on clearance, and it's an automatic. And I got this when I was digging around looking for autos to replace the Benchmade that I lost years ago, because that thing got me hooked on automatics. I picked up my first Boker Kalashnikov, and then I saw this, and I was like, yep, I have to have it. And I got the wife one, too, although I'm not sure where she put it. But this thing's a good little carry. It opens with some authority. There is a safety on the back if you so desire. And it's got a lanyard bead that I whittled on my lathe not that long ago. I have made a ton of them. And hilariously, I've got a little silicone mold to make small skulls that I realized were the right size for lanyard beads. So I start mixing up thermochromic resin that changes color when it gets warm. And those were at the bottom of this big old bag of beads that I had. And I'm at Blade Show 2023 going, hey, you want a bead? To just everybody I met, just trying to put a good vibe out there and kind of pass some stuff along. Every single person, no joke, every single one dug past all the hand-whittled beads that had paracord on them ready to go to dig out those little skulls that change color when they get warm. I was both impressed and kind of offended. But I can hear you saying right now, knives, I guess? That's not that small. Quit yanking my chain. You're right, it's not that small, so we'll go a little smaller. And I've got this little OTF right here. And, small, it vanishes in my hand. But it is an OTF. And this comes from a shop in Blue Ridge, Georgia. I was with a friend of mine on the trip for his bachelor party. And he's not a knife guy. So when he said we're going to a knife shop, I got fired up. I was just fully on it. And so we get there, and he was there to buy a Kill Bill Hattori Hanzo sword autographed by David Carradine. However, he did not tell us that's what he was doing. So I run up and I show him the nice bug out with the M390 and the aluminum scales and all that, because I thought he was there to buy a knife to carry. I was excited, and I wanted him to have one that was better than mine. He buys it and hands it off to me for, uncelebrated birthdays and uncelebrated Christmas. That's now the plural of Christmas. Christmas. Like hippopotami, but Christmas. I've decided that right now. And when anyone asks, you tell them Knives, I guess, said that. But he grabbed that for me, so I have that one. I've showed it off earlier. I may do a deeper dive on it, but we all know what a bug out is by now. But that is a little OTF that I got for $25. I do want a much nicer OTF, but those are expensive. Oh, they're also expensive. And so it's kind of off the table for me right now. But I hear you saying, knives, I guess? That's still not small enough. What are you trying to pull here? And you'd be right. So we're going to go smaller. And I've got this Lansky that I picked up at Blade Show 23 from the Lansky booth out of a fishbowl. They were either $5 or $7, but I had to get it because it was just, look at it. So, you got a nail nick, and you got a blade that's probably like 1.25 inches long, and it is an old school lockback, and it's supposed to go on a keyring. I don't want to put this on a keyring. I don't want anything that can accidentally open in my pocket, because apparently I don't have much luck with that. But I'd say this is small enough for Miniature Monday. But you guys, you're like, but knives, I guess. We wanted you to go smaller. These are boring. Well, I have something for you for that. And this is a miniature knife my uncle made many years ago, probably about the early 80s. And this is really good detailed work for something this small. And he had this collection, and I wish I had the picture. But circled around this dime are like Damascus axes, like miniature swords, just a lot of very, very nice stuff. Just orders of magnitude nicer than this. I wish I knew where those were. I wish I knew where that picture was. But he passed away in 07, so it's lost to the ether. And, it sucks, but at least I have this. But I hear you ungrateful people saying, knives, I guess, we want more. That's only 4 knives. And I don't know. You know what? I do know. There's another one of his miniatures right there. And hopefully this makes you people happy. But no, seriously, this is another one of those that was in the box of knives that I got. I'm so glad that I got these. It was a very welcome surprise when I started going through it. And, I can't have them back, but I can have these in my collection and look at them and remember, all the good times we had. And, that one picture of those super, super nice Damascus pieces. But this is what I've got for Miniature Monday. And again, I'm going to shout out LD's Pocket Knives. Do me a solid, go sub. Let's give them some encouragement and tell them I sent you. But all that being said, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for my subscribers, the new ones and the old ones. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We are slowly marching towards 1,000 and slowly marching towards giving stuff away. And thank you for the comments. Those make it better for me. And of course, it's all about me. But all that being said, y'all have a nice day.